Vaughn Robinson, non-union, reading the role of West. He just got in a lucky hit, that's all. You know how they like to do the quarterbacks.
I know, that must have been terrifying for you.
Yeah, it was kind of scary. Lying there on my back, looking up at the sky. Total silence. I tried to get up, but I couldn't move. I prayed.
Thank God the paralysis was temporary.
Yeah, it was a miracle. But Doc said I couldn't risk playing football anymore. That was hard.
But you've made a name for yourself in journalism. You've accomplished a great deal for your age. Scholar, a star football player, journalist, yes, for your age.
I got injured when I was 28. I've been in journalism for 5 years. I'm 33 years old. I know you've been trying to ask me that since we met.
I most certainly have not. I was just 33, is that all?
Is that a problem?
What?
My age.
What kind of problem could it possibly be to me?
That's what I'm talking about. Because age is just a number, right?
Right, but I don't know how we even got on the subject. It's not related to anything, is it?
Is it?
No, it's not. Shall we get on with the interview?
I want to thank you for giving me this shot. It'll look good on my resume. So, what made you decide to give up tennis professionally? You were good. You were a top seed.
That's it. I was good. I wasn't great. But with politics, it's a lot like tennis in its approach, the back and forth, the serve, return.
Tennis is too fast for me. Golf's my game these days. Maybe you can take me to the tennis court one day and give me some tips.
Okay, you know the ground rules?
Well, I know that in tennis, scoring love equals
0. I'm talking about the rules for this interview we're doing.
All right. On the record, I can quote you directly. Background, I can quote you directly off the record. Nothing may be used in the story. The information is strictly for the reporter's education only.
That's right.
Okay. The people already know the highlights of your meteoric career, more or less. University president, ambassador to France, national security advisor. You speak what, 4, 5 languages?
6.
7.
No, I only speak 6.
But I speak 7. A Rhodes Scholar. Yale.
Harvard.
My condolences. So let's start off with questions all America wants to know. Who's your significant other?
I thought we were talking sports.
It's taken me several weeks to get this interview with you. Just need a little background first.
I don't have a significant other. My life is just too hectic.
I know what you mean. I haven't been able to find anyone willing to fit in mine either.
Oh, come on now. Don't try to make me believe you have trouble getting a girl.
I can get them, but I can't keep them.
I'm sure the right one will come along.
I hope so. I like that tune. So mellow and romantic. Bridget. Freddie Hubbard wrote that to the woman he loved.
You're familiar with Freddie Hubbard?
Well, I'm something of a jazz aficionado.
Oh, really?
You think I should love rap? I do. I love opera, funk, rock, and a little country, and soul. This cat, Freddie Hubbard, was brilliant. He wrote his first hit tune when he was
19.
Yeah, look at you. Youth has its advantages.
That's my mother. That's Mom and Dad Sorensen. They adopted me, as you know, when my mother died. They're originally from Sweden, but they've built an empire in Texas. Dad was the one who introduced me to sports. In Texas, they're fanatical about their sports.
Yeah, I know. That's where I took my hit.
I know.
What's the matter?
I'm fine, I'm sorry. Just looking at the picture there of my mother. I don't know what got into me. I haven't done it in years.
You don't have to apologize.
I've just been thinking about her a lot lately. She was my true inspiration. One of the things she taught me, even as a young girl, was that I should constantly seek to expand my options. You know, she was quite the character. I lost my mom when I was 11. I just wish she'd lived to see some of my accomplishments.
I think she sees you.
You do.
Yeah. I think mothers see all of our accomplishments from on high and applaud us. At least that's what I tell myself.
That's a way of looking at it. Well, I'm gonna get something cold to drink. Would you like something too?
Sure. I'll have what you're having. Let me get a little more background. So what's your favorite food?
Oh my. Well, I love French cuisine and soul food, but originally I'm from Philly, so you know my favorite is a
Philly cheesesteak.
Oh yes, and sometimes I get such a craving that I want to just take off to one of my favorite little cafes and get a real one, you know? Others try to duplicate it, but
I know. I'm from Baltimore, and when I get a craving for blue crab, I have to go home. You should let me take you to Philly sometimes and pick up that cheesesteak.
Secret Service would have a fit.
Oh, I'm a quarterback. I know how to dodge Secret Service. Thank you. Oh, that's water.
Yes, H2O, that's what I'm drinking. I drink 8 glasses a day.
I thought you meant a real drink.
I drink very little. I have to stay in shape.
You're in great shape.
For a woman my age.
Period. Problem?
Yes, we have to cut this short. I have to get ready to go.
To the White House? Something breaking. Wait, when will I see you again?
Listen, Wes, I think you've gotten all you need. I don't think there's any reason for us to continue.
Wilhelmina, please. I've got to see you again.
Wes, Okay, I'll call you when I get back.